end up with a pool
That's
of peanut
literal
oil in your
dog
Reese's
shit.
cups. The mix is
That looks
churned
so
until it's smooth,
disgusting. Oh my gosh. How Reese's peanut butter cups are made in factory. Let's see, I'm curious. I'm genuinely curious.
Peanut butter and chocolate, two timeless flavors that were destined for each other.
I'm pretty sure like this universally is just everyone's. I mean, I know a few people that don't like it, but me personally, this is one of my favorite snacks.
And when it comes to this duo,
I know like 1 in
Reese's
3
didn't
people
just get
like
it
Reese's.
right, they've made it legendary. When H.B. Reese introduced his penny cup in 1928, he couldn't have foreseen it becoming Hershey's top-selling product.
1928 is pretty crazy.
Spawning countless spin-offs like Reese's Pieces,
Reese's Pieces. Ooh, the PB&J. I don't like the PB&J ones. Even the wrapping. I don't even think I've gotten one before. Look at that. It just looks nasty. It looks like tar that's just dripping out of it.
Big Cup, Take 5, and many more.
The minis, ooh, you know, in Christmas when you get your stocking, you rustle through it, you see the little Reese's. Oh, those are the best ones in my opinion. The little Christmas wrap Reese's cups.
Today,
Peak.
Reese's is everywhere. From lunchboxes to blockbuster movie nights, it's a true icon of the candy world. From what began as a modest basement operation in 1928, now fly off production lines by the millions every
I wonder how good it tasted when it was like handmade by humans. I feel like a Reese's cup is already the best thing. I can't imagine how good that'd be if like a human was making that in the factory.
Hershey, Pennsylvania. They share floor space with legendary treats like the classic Hershey bar.
I don't like Hershey's. Hershey's are a little too dark for me. I know it's a hot take. There's gonna be people that's flaming me for that. There's people that's gonna be flaming me for my bed not being made, which fuck you in advance. I know Hershey's is milk chocolate, just that shit's mid to me. I don't know.
Those famous foil-wrapped Kisses.
I'm not a Kisses fan either. I like the what's the ones, the swirl. I like just the straight white chocolate ones. The peppermint ones is good as hell. That's about it. I don't like the regular Kiss.
And their other
I do not like the Yorks. Those are disgusting.
beloved sweets. H.B. Reese's Humble Penny Cup now fuels a mind-boggling $3 billion annual business.
Damn.
And it's all powered by these little crunchy legumes.
Which one of y'all fat fucks is fueling $3 billion to Reese's, bro? I love Reese's, but I mean, how often do I get a Reese's? I go to the gas station every single day. I be getting my drinks and stuff, but I can't tell you the last time I got a Reese's. How the hell are they making $3 bill? $3 bill a year?
They kick things off where you'd expect, with a whole lot of peanut butter. And to get
That just looks fucking amazing. It's like a tub of just lard.
one-of-a-kind Reese's flavor just right, they go the extra mile to make their own tailored blend in-house from scratch. They even make a spreadable version you can buy in jars at stores.
The Reese's peanut butter is terrible. If you use Reese's peanut butter, and it's expensive too. If you use Reese's peanut butter, for one, you have the money to afford that. So you're just a rich dumbass. Or a
Every
dumbass
week,
with
the factory
money.
receives super sacks of runner peanuts from the southeastern U.S. states. Each of these massive bags weighs up to 2,500 pounds and contains more than 2 million peanuts.
That's probably like the one only
Production
real
begins
thing
when
that's
special
in it.
forklifts unload and lift the super sacks over a giant hopper before a worker opens the bottom of the bag. The peanuts then pour down through a funnel in a nutty avalanche. That
Nutty
leads onto a
avalanche.
ridged conveyor
Imagine
where they're
working at
taken
the
to a quick
Reese's
cleaning
factory.
station. Cleaning is achieved through this D-stoner, a vibrating platform that shakes off any bits of rock, shell, or debris that may have come along for the ride.
I can feel that vibration on
Then
it.
buckets on the conveyor
I don't know how to
transport
explain
the
it.
cleaned peanuts into this giant tunnel roaster, where they travel through dry heat for 35 minutes at 289 degrees Fahrenheit.
Baking them
But did you
motherfuckers.
know Reese's purposely over-roasts their peanuts just enough to bring out a bold, nutty flavor? The extra heat is
Interesting.
what gives their peanut butter its signature granular texture.
Hey, that
and
peanut butter
taste
look good.
fans can't get enough of. And funnily enough, this technique was first discovered by accident, thanks to a faulty overheating roaster in H.B. Reese's original factory. What could have been a ruined batch
Interesting.
turned out to be their unmistakable flavor breakthrough they still use to this day. After slight over roasting, about 19,000 peanuts an hour fall out of the oven. They're
It's a lot of
golden,
peanuts.
sizzling, and headed straight for blanching. Inside the blancher, the nuts ride along a vibrating conveyor belt with a very rough surface.
Those
As
look
they
so
jump
good.
forward, the friction helps loosen their papery skins, which are then whisked away by jets of air.
If they sold just a bag of those, I would eat
With
those.
their skins out of the way, the nuts travel along the belt that eventually drops them into this industrial-sized grinder.
That just looks
As the
disgusting.
peanuts fall into the grinder, two massive steel plates spin just millimeters
That's
apart,
literally, that just looks like a toilet plopping shit in
crushing
it.
the nuts into
What the
rich,
fuck am I
warm
looking
butter.
at?
The butter is then pumped through a maze of pipes and into the mixing zone. That's where salt, sugar, and a bit of hydrogenated oil gets added in. The oil
Hydrogen,
keeps
what
everything
now?
stable, so you don't end up with a
That's
pool of peanut
literal
oil in your
dog
Reese's
shit.
Cups. Once it's all in, the mix
That
is
looks
churned
so
until it's
disgusting.
smooth, spreadable, and ready for devouring.
Oh my gosh.
When the peanut butter is
Bro.
good to go, part of it is sent over to bottling for the spreadable jars you
Like,
can buy.
I get that's peanut butter, but bro, it just looks fucking disgusting. It's in like a metal tub. It just looks disturbing.
The rest is reserved for Reese's stash, where it's funneled into these giant barrels and tucked away down in the factory's lower
The
level
Reese's
for storage.
workers.
We're talking serious volume here. Each barrel could probably keep a sandwich lover happy for the next 10 years.
Hey, if y'all enjoying this video, y'all drop a sub, bro. Yeah, we're close to 100. It's about to be road to 200. Drop a sub if you're enjoying this. There's gonna be a lot more videos like this.
When it's time to prep the peanut butter for Reese's Cups, though, the barrels get wheeled under this giant vacuum-style machine. The device slurps up the peanut butter, then sends it through a large tube straight into this nearby.
Bruh, what the fuck? They didn't clean this shit before the video shoot? That shit looks just pitiful as hell.
Mix. Once the mixer is filled, the
That looked
paddles
good.
start turning.
That
turning the
doesn't.
peanut
That's
butter
dog shit
slurry
getting
into a
mixed
thick,
up with
smooth base.
I don't know what that
But
is.
since it's headed for Reese's Cups, it needs a firmer bite and a touch more sweetness, so it pairs perfectly with that chocolate shell. To get that perfect
Mixing the dog
balance,
shit with
they
sugar.
toss in powdered sugar, a pinch of salt, and some emulsifiers to
Pinch
thicken
of
up the
salt.
texture. Then comes a boost of cellulose dextrose.
There we go. I was wondering where like the xenon chlorifying, the chemicals you can't even pronounce. They're talking about peanuts. They're talking about salt, sugar. I'm like, okay, yeah, that's normal. Where the fuck is the science lab
Secret
experiment
weapon that
ingredients?
enhances the roasted peanutty taste. While the peanut butter filling is getting whipped into shape, the chocolate shell is coming together on the other side of the factory. You might be guessing it's the same chocolate used in the Hershey bars, and you'd be close. But for Reese's, the formula gets a little
He's basically saying if you thought that, you were a dumbass.
twist. In summary, fresh cocoa beans are ground into chocolate liquor. Then it's mixed with sugar, cocoa butter, milk, and powdered lactose to create a chocolate
And Red
powder
40.
the Hershey factory
And Blue
calls
too.
the crumb.
And yellow
Think of it like
5 or whatever.
chocolate-flavored wet sand.
That looks like sand from
That
Mars.
crumb heads into a refining machine, where it's milled down into a super fine dry powder.
What's that
The
even
powder
for?
is then sent to a conch machine that mixes
Conch.
it and turns it back into liquid chocolate, while emulsifiers like lecithin and PGPR are also added.
PG.
Lastly, the liquid chocolate
What?
goes through a process called tempering, where
They
it will
ran
be
out of they ran out of what to call shit. They calling it just the ratings of movies now.
reheated several
PG-13.
times to create a
What did it
smooth
say?
and creamy texture. While the chocolate's getting its glossy finish and the peanut butter's thickening up, there's one more piece getting prepped.
It's the
their
Red
future
40.
home.
It's the red
Paper
40 and
liners
the
are
big
dropped into
canister.
circular slotted trays on the conveyor, ready to catch that perfect pairing. The machine does a solid job, but it's not perfect.
Oh,
So
yeah,
workers
there was
stand
one that was upside
alongside
down.
the conveyor checking for any paper liners that land
Bruh,
sideways.
that job has to be so boring. You're sitting there and you're just flipping over paper holders or whatever the fuck that shit is. I don't even know what that shit's called.
Fresh from tempering, the liquid chocolate is poured into a towering dispensing machine perched above the line. As the paper line trays glide underneath, overhead nozzles drop in perfect shots of chocolate, building the base layer of every Reese's cup. And twin rows of jets work every other row, doubling the pace.
They got that efficiency going on. They got this shit down to a science. I'm over here thinking they just kind of slapped some chocolate and peanut butter together. Nah, they got this shit down to an evil scientist type of function.
Next, the chocolate gets hit with a quick blast of air from above, spreading it evenly across the bottom.
Yeah, they got
and up
this
the
shit down to
sides.
a science, bro.
At the same time, the conveyor gives a gentle shake to help the chocolate settle just right.
I wonder if one of those Reese's, I wonder if I bought it like at the gas station like a week ago or something.
Now, the star of the show makes its grand entrance.
The dog shit
From the
pile.
floor above, the peanut butter filling gets funneled down via gravity into the top of this extruder machine below.
That looks so
Inside the
fucking
extruder, the
nasty.
machine pushes the filling out through circular tubes, then sharp blades slice off perfectly round peanut butter portions called plugs.
That
allowing
looks
each one
kind
to
of fucking
land in the
good.
center of the chocolate-lined cups passing below.
Looks like cookie dough kind of.
Then the cups glide down the vibrating conveyor, giving each peanut butter plug a gentle shake so it nestles evenly into its new chocolatey home. With one last pour, the top layer of chocolate is dropped in, capping off each cup as it moves beneath the deposit.
Shit makes me want to get a Reese's, man. I'm not even gonna lie.
Another blast of air smooths it all out, giving the top layer a picture-perfect finish with no bumps or swirls, just chocolate perfection.
Chocolate perfection.
And just like that, the iconic Reese's peanut butter cup is
Ooh,
born.
that shit
ready
looks like
to ease
meth.
the
It might as well be. That shit addicting as hell.
cravings of peanut butter junkies everywhere.
Peanut butter, exactly.
But before anyone takes a bite, there's still a few more finishing touches before these treats hit the shelves. The freshly topped
packaging?
and still warm cups head into this 35-foot-long cooling tunnel. While inside, the cups will spend 35 minutes at 55 degrees Fahrenheit.
It's crazy because I wonder, like, I'm looking at this shit. How much do you think this one machine is? Like, this got to be a good, what, 80 grand? I don't fucking know.
Once the chocolate has set, the trays of peanut butter cups come out of the cooling tunnel and are sent through this demolder machine. A series of robotic
I don't know how I
claws
feel about that drop off right there. It had some airtime.
As the cups move along, they enter this rotating machine that separates them into pairs. Because, let's be honest, one Reese's cup just doesn't cut it.
I mean, he's
sealed
right.
inside their unmistakable orange wrapper that officially makes them snack ready. With this machine cranking out around 800 pairs per minute,
Damn.
then it's into boxes.
I need 1,000
onto
out of y'all
refrigerated
next year.
trucks, and sent off to satisfy peanut butter and chocolate cravers all across the country. Today, the Reese's universe is packed with numerous options, from pretzels to cookies and everything in between.
They really
What's
do
your
have
go-to Reese's?
everything.
Let everyone know in the comments. Thanks for watching Made Vision. We'll see.
W video. Honestly, it didn't change how I felt about Reese's. I'm probably gonna go to the gas station and get one. But some of those ingredients did look pretty sketchy, I'm not gonna lie. But what are we gonna do? Just not eat Reese's? Like, fuck no, you got me fucked up. But if you made it to this point of the video and you're not subscribed, then you might as well. If I made you laugh or some shit, then fucking drop a sub, drop a like. Most definitely drop a like. I'll see y'all on the next one.